Hi, I'm Rob Penrose, and I was born and raised in Sonoma County, and I have a unique perspective on the local real estate and mortgage industry. The purchase of a new home, it's exciting, but there are a lot of details to keep in mind. I can help by giving you a same-day loan approval. This will greatly increase your bargaining power. If you're interested in purchasing or refinancing, call me, Rob Penrose.
And it's time for the 2009 high school football season to get underway here on YSN365.com. Tonight, a Week 1 matchup between the Petaluma Trojans and the Maria Carrillo Pumas. And the pep band at Maria Carrillo High School making things lively and loud. Petaluma coming off a win last week in Week 0 over Santa Rosa. Carrillo would get things started very nicely. Their quarterback, Hunter Odom, scrambles and ends up running for a big first down on 3rd and long to keep the chains moving here in the first quarter. And that makes head coach Jay Higgins happy. His wing tee is moving the football. Now here's Hunter Odom passing it deep down the middle. Looks like it's caught, but Joey Suarez knocks the ball away from Dylan Macbeth, and that is called an incomplete pass by Ruben Candelario. But to no avail, Carrillo would continue to move the ball. Here's Sam Atoe taking the pass from Odom and moving it closer to the end zone. Now it's Hunter Odom scrambling to his left again, similar to the first down run. Odom would keep and squirt into the end zone for a Maria Carrillo touchdown. The Pumas up 7-0 here in the first quarter. Now here comes Petaluma trying to make things happen, and their star running back Sean Sullivan is stopped by Brad Ball and Chris Duran. They would hold him to just 1 yard in the first half, and Steve Ellison saying, hey, what's the deal? That play is supposed to work. Now here comes Carrillo. Odom finds Mark Miller, and that would be another first down for the Pumas. However, this drive would stall, and the first quarter would end with Maria Carrillo up 7-0. Here comes Petaluma now as they finally get things going. Their quarterback, Mike Russell, on a keeper. He has big yardage. Left side cuts back into the middle and goes all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Petaluma fans happy with this one. However, a flag going down near the 10-yard line on a hold, and it would come back. They'd give it to Ricky Sims, their fullback, and he would get that yardage back as he bursts right up the middle and back to the 11-yard line. Next play, it is Russell going to the air. He looks for Dalton Johnson. Johnson has it. Touchdown, Petaluma. The PAT was blocked, so Carrillo holds on to a 7-6 lead here in the second quarter. Big play right here. Punt by Petaluma. Atoe back to receive it. Can't handle it. It is fumbled, and it is recovered by Petaluma. Huge play as the Trojans are set up. And on the very next play, Russell goes to the air. Dalton Johnson has it again. Touchdown, Petaluma. They go for 2. The PAT would be no good, and with 3:46 left in the half, it's 12-7. Odom now goes to the air right here, and he finds Matt Houston. Houston breaks a tackle and gets good yardage down to the 42-yard line. It looked like Carrillo were trying to retake the lead. However, Petaluma on this big 4th down play would read it beautifully. Tyler Scheidler takes the pass, but Dalton, Burnsick, and Joe Suarez make the tackle about 5 yards short of the first down, and the first half would end with Petaluma up by 5, 12-7, and a nice routine put on at halftime by the huge Maria Carrillo cheerleader and drill team. To the third quarter, Sean Sullivan held in check in the first half, but not in the second half. Here on the counter, he breaks 3 tackles and gets big yardage inside Maria Carrillo territory. Now, here comes Sean Sullivan again, and Sullivan is gone. Touchdown, Petaluma. 7:09 to go in the third quarter. Sullivan's first touchdown of the game, and it's 20-7. Carrillo would get a spark of life by Sam Atoe as he takes the kickoff and gets nice yardage near midfield for Carrillo. However, the Carrillo offense just couldn't get it going. And back to Sullivan. Petaluma would go. Here comes Sean Sullivan. with breaking tackles and getting all the way down to the 3-yard line. Looked like his knee might have been down, but he managed to stay up. Sullivan would end up on the night with 11 carries for 137 yards. Here's Russell keeping. He refuses to go down, and Russell, the quarterback, is in for a touchdown. 28-7 now with 1:39 to go. Russell would not only do it passing and running, but also on special teams. Here's Russell with a punt return, gets away from Mark Miller, and picks up 15 more yards for the Petaluma Trojans. Russell would end up with 7 carries, 115 yards, 1 touchdown. Also would pass for 3 of 7, 47 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Here he is again, getting deep inside Carrillo territory as the Pet Band continues to keep things lively at the end of the 3rd quarter. Heading to the 4th now, and here's the pitch out going to Sullivan. Sullivan starts left, ends up cutting back against the grain, gets a couple of nice blocks, and Sullivan is in. 2 touchdowns on the evening for Sean Sullivan. In the late 4th quarter now, Will Meade, backup quarterback, finds Emilio Pollock for a late Carrillo touchdown to make the final score 34-14, and they would get to run the big banner down the sideline one last time before this night was over. A nice start for Carrillo, but 3 great quarters of football by Petaluma. The Trojans are now 2-0 with a 34-14 win. Let's hear from the quarterback, Mike Russell. Key to your guys' successes.
Key to our success? I don't know. Our son right here, Sean Sullivan. He's one of the best keys to our success. I don't know. Our line is doing great. Our defense is doing excellent. We're practicing hard every day. We just need to keep it up.
All right, what do you think the future holds for the Trojans this year?
Hopefully SCL champ and maybe make it all the way. We'll see when we get the playoffs.
All right,
if we make it.
All right, thank you. Michael Russell, our player of the game, as Petaluma definitely looks like a force to be reckoned with in the Sonoma County League this year. Russell throws for 2 touchdowns, runs for 1. And Petaluma is 2-0 with a 34-14 victory over Maria Carrillo. For YSN365.com, I'm Dave Cox. We'll see you again real soon.